it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have a swatch and review of the Substance Abuse Awareness box. This is the second box. This was put together by Mandy Winder. I will link her Instagram down below. This is a set of 4 different polishes plus a body product. The box will retail for $45 plus shipping, and an amazing $25 will be donated to the charity, thepurpleproject.org. I will link that down below as well. This box will be on pre-sale from July 29th until August 10th on the LRO website. I will link that down below as well. This box was sent to me for review from Jenna Lynn from Lynn B Designs, so I'll go ahead and show you how these all apply. First up is Revived Spirit from Lynn B Designs. This is a gorgeous denim blue hollow polish with some larger flakes in there. I'll go ahead and show you a bottle shot. It might have some gold shimmer in there as well. So here is a brush shot, and I'll show you how Revived Spirit swatched on my natural nail. So here is one coat. This one does go on fairly sheer but nice and even. I had no problem with self-leveling or anything like that. I did get a little bit of pooling in my cuticles there, so I'm going to clean that up with acetone and a cleanup brush and come back for the second coat. Here is the second coat, and you can see how strong that hollow already is. The second coat is going to bring this one completely opaque. If you do a thinner coat, you may need 3 coats, but all I needed here was 2. So here is a look at the completed mani without top coat. Here it is from another angle with top coat and direct sunlight. I will not be doing a stamping test today. I kind of tested them a little bit and none of them really showed like they were great for stamping, so I'm going to bypass that. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle and direct sunlight. So next up is A New Day by Pink Hibiscus Beauty. This is my first polish to try from this brand. This is a kind of plum colored purple with a lot of gold shimmer and multi-chrome flakies. So I'll show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how A New Day swatched on my natural nail. So here is one coat. This one goes on really easy and smooth. It is fairly sheer at the first coat though, so I'm going to let this dry and come back in for a second coat. Here is the second coat. You can see it got a little bit patchy on me there, but a second coat is going to bring this one completely opaque. You get a good dash of that multi-chrome flaky in there as well. I do recommend a top coat with this one. So here is a look at the completed mani without top coat. It's pretty glossy there, but a top coat is going to make that hollow stand out a lot more. Here it is from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So next up is Courageous by Ever After, and I was really impressed with this one. I'll go ahead and show you a bottle shot. This is a gorgeous deep cherry red that's kind of blue based with a ton of linear holographic as well as larger silver flakies. So really pretty combination. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot. And I'll show you how Courageous swatched on my natural nail. So here is one coat. With one coat, I got a good amount of coverage. You could totally get away with one coat. In fact, I wore this polish for a while, and I did 2 coats on my swatching hand and 1 coat on my other hand. And it's just a tad lighter, not quite as deep with the second coat. So I am going to let this dry and show you what a second coat looks like. So here is the second coat. You can see it just deepens up that color just a tad. And to me, the second coat is worth it. So here is a look at the completed mani without top coat. Here it is from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So lastly, I have One Day at a Time by Colors by Ella Rowe, and this is a gorgeous multi-chrome with larger holographic flakes. So I'll try to show you the shift. It goes from a deep, deep burgundy to kind of a gold with a little bit of green on the outside. On the nail, it's a little bit harder to catch that green shift, but it is still there. Really pretty. So absolutely stunning. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot. And I'll show you how One Day at a Time swatched on my natural nail. So here is the first coat. This one had a nice and easy formula. It does start out a little bit sheer. If you'd like more of the pop quicker, you could also layer this over a black. So this first layer went on a little bit streaky. I'll let this dry and come back in for the second coat. So this one definitely dries down a little bit darker than it is when you first apply it. A second coat is going to bring this completely opaque for me. Really pretty. That burgundy almost looks metallic. I did have a few brush strokes, but those kind of leveled out. So here is a look at the completed mani without top coat. Here it is from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. And once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So lastly today I have the Thigh Gap Passion Fruit and Nectarine body product from Ever After. This is for being used as an anti-chafe product, what some people call chub rub. So I'll go ahead and show you the directions. So it says to apply liberally between thighs, under breasts, under arms, or anywhere that may rub or chafe. And I'll give you a quick look at the ingredients. So the first ingredient is cornstarch. So that's going to kind of explain the texture a little bit. And lots of really good oils and vitamin E. So I'll go ahead and show you the texture. This is, if you've cooked with cornstarch, you kind of know what I mean, but it's like a thick, watery liquid. It's not that appealing in the hand or looking at it. It smells amazing. It smells like those Peachos candies. So I'm totally in love with it. It's one of my favorite candies. I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like when it applies on the skin. So here it is on my arm. Excuse my freckles, but it does go on really silky. It's going to be a little bit oily for a while, but it will absorb into the skin. I've been doing a ton of Pokemon walks, and my body is slowly trying to turn into a mermaid. So this product has been amazing. I like to put it on the inside of my thighs before I go for a walk to kind of help with that friction. I actually love this so much. I looked up on the Ever After website to purchase my own. I didn't see it, so if you want this one, you may want to snag this box up. This is a look at the finished product, and that wraps up my swatch and review of the Substance Abuse Awareness Box Part 2. I just want to take this moment to remind everyone that substance abuse and addiction problems cross all races, creeds, income points. It can really and truly affect everyone. I've seen first and second hand how it can tear families apart. I think at first I was a little bit confused about the body product, but I think it's an incredible addition to this box because one of the best ways to combat any kind of addiction is picking up healthy habits, and getting active is definitely a healthy habit. If you'd like to see more photos, I'll have those available on my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com, or you can also follow me on Instagram. I will link all of the makers down below. If you're interested, there is a giveaway in the Facebook group. I will link that down below as well, and thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.